What's up, fellas? So I had a loyal patron supporter that asked me, can a woman view you as an alpha male and not be submissive? And he asked me this because he said that I haven't kept up with it, so I'm just going to take him at his word, right? He said Tom Brady, Giselle, his wife, wanted him to move to Tampa Bay because that's what she wanted to be, and she was tired of being in Boston and stuff like that. And so she made a decision for Tom. Now, I don't know why. I think Tom Brady went to fucking Tampa Bay because they had some good wide receivers and he felt like he can win. Okay, but that bullshit aside, that ain't even much what I care about. What I want to talk to you guys is about what is submissive. All right, and this is the thing, guys. Submissive is about leading a woman but valuing her opinion. All right, nobody is going to follow you if you never take their things into consideration. Let's hypothetically say we were a football team. Me and 10 of y'all, right, was a football team. And let's say y'all was throwing out suggestions. Hey, do this play, do this play, do this play. And I never cared to hear what y'all say or nothing like this. I'm going to do it my way. Well, you know what happens when you do that, guys? People stop following you. That right there is why a lot of women use the word submissive and don't like it. That's why submissive get a bad word, because some people go too far with the shit. Some men are power hungry, and if a woman try to be submissive, a man goes too far with it, guys. Relationships are about compromise. That's what it's about. Me, if I wanted to, every girl I deal with, I could just go where the fuck I want to go. And they'll just go with, and they'll say, they'll just go along with it, whatever, this, that, and the other. But eventually, they'll stop submitting to me. And the reason being is because I don't value their opinion. See, if you put a little puppy in a corner, if you box a puppy in the corner, and that might be a cuddly little puppy, but if you box it in that corner, that motherfucker gonna come out fighting. Best it can, guys. And that's what happens when you don't compromise. I listen to my girls. What it is, guys, is submissive is this. I listen to my girl that I'm dating or whatever, and she'll say, I really would love to go here and I really love to go there. And I'll keep it in the back of my head okay, she likes to do that. And so I remember to do some stuff that she likes to do also. Okay, guys, that's what I do. When I do these videos, I do off the videos y'all guys send me. I'm not just gonna sit over here and just load up what I want to do. I'm gonna do a whole bunch of purpose videos. Motherfucker, we don't want to see all them goddamn purpose videos, man. Get back to them bitches. All right? The point is, guys, I listen to you guys, and you have to listen to your woman. At the end, the decision should be yours, right? She's supposed to follow you and be comfortable with it. But the reason she's going to be comfortable with it is because you're fair. That's why she's going to that's when a woman can be submissive. It's because when her man's lead her, he's fair. Okay, we're going to go to the football game today. I know you're not a big football, but we're going to go to that restaurant you like tomorrow or next weekend. That's when a woman can submit to you because you're fair. If you're not fair, you're not going to get a woman to fucking follow you. All right, guys? So I just want to put that. Did Giselle bringing up Tampa and shit like that, did it affect his decision? Probably so. I couldn't tell you 100%, but I guarantee you, I'm going to tell you what he did. He factored it in. He said, okay, my wife wants to go to Tampa. I want to go to California. They got a good team also, and I'm just throwing out scenarios, guys. I really don't know what the fuck they got going on in what kind of teams they got in California. But let's just hypothetically say I want to go to California. My wife want to go to Tampa. Tampa got a good team. Cali got a good team. I could win in Tampa and make my wife happy. Okay, let's go to Tampa. That's what. Now the thing is, if he decided to go to California, so she follow him, but he knows how to compromise. Well, maybe since, okay, we moved here to California, for me, okay, maybe we go and take that vacation that you want to do this summer. That is what submissive is, guys. A woman cannot submit to a fucking tyrant. You know what always happens to tyrants, guys? Every time, they always end up dead. Every fucking time. Tyrants you never see a tyrant retiring on the fucking farm somewhere, fucking walking his dog or something. He always ends in the middle of the goddamn city, hanging from a goddamn tree. Nobody likes a fucking tyrant. And women don't either, guys. All right? It's about having some type of compromise. The ultimate decision is yours, but part of being leadership is not to abuse that power. Do y'all guys understand that? She is submitting to you. She letting you lead. You can't abuse it. All right, guys. I'll get back with you guys later. What's up, fellas? Had a loyal patron supporter that wanted to know, is it more natural to be alpha or beta? That's easy, guys. It's more natural to be beta. Society and, well, everything around us teaches us that we are beta male providers. Everything around us. Let's just think about it for a second. We're supposed to pursue and court women. Why? Why? Because they're supposed to have more value than us. That's where that comes from. We have to show them we're worthy. And they decide. Society has taught us that. So when you out with a woman, since society has already told you this date is about you proving yourself to her, right there from the outset, you're thinking beta. She has more value than me. Alphas are guys who think that they have the same value as women, and in some guys' cases, like pimps and stuff like this, they think they have more value than women. Betas think they have less. This means that I have to show her monetarily why she should be with me. So I'm going to show her how good of a provider I can be. We've all been taught that since we were young. We all, guys, even when we was in school, we knew first thing a girl look at is your shoes. Why? That's part of providing. Bitch, I'm not responsible for what job my mama got, my daddy got. I ain't bought these shoes. Bitch, I'm 13 years old. I don't got no fucking job. But from that, already from the out-go, she know, well, your family broke. So from the outset, we are taught women are, even from our ancestors, guys, them motherfucker jobs was, we could peacock and show the woman, you know, from our little cloth on and shit we got on, that we can provide better than this motherfucker over here. He got these little rags on. Look at this lion skin I got on. You gotta come over here and be with me, girl. I'm a good provider and protector. And then what they do? They alpha up. Guy come around. They want to show I'm more masculine than you, alpha than you. That goes on to this day. You with a girl, you see some haters, and then what they want to, you know, start some shit, say something, this, that, and other. They doing that same prostrate shit, that same masculine ego shit. I'm more alpha than him. He can't protect you. That same bullshit. So she's the prize, and we are these little Neanderthals hoping we get a chance with your highness. So it's more natural to be beta. You're taught on TV, music, that the woman is the prize. Even the military. Women don't get drafted into the fucking military. They send your ass to go die. Why? Because they have more value than you. Okay, guys, so it's more natural to be beta, but you do have some guys who actually have the audacity to think that, you know what? Man, these bitches ain't got more value than me. I ain't got to take this bitch on no goddamn 5-star restaurant on the first date so I can prove how good a provider I am. Fuck that bullshit. Some guys actually have audacity. Bitch, we're going to Starbucks and we're going to get this fucking happy hour wine and you're going to be happy with that. You know why? Because I ain't got to impress you with how much I'm going to fucking spend on you. But what we taught, you know, shoot your shot and go home and hope your highness answers the phone and your highness gives you a date and then she gives you a second date. Whoopee! I got a second date with your highness. She gives me a chance. That's what we're taught, guys. All this fucking hardwiring y'all guys are trying to overcome and all this beta behavior. It's because this has fucking been handed down from generation to generation to generation to generation to generation. Women have more value than men. And then now they try to say, oh, well, you know, men's supposed to pursue because that's masculine and this, that, and the other, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, I give you that. But all this bullshit games and hoping your majesty give me a fucking second date and all this other bullshit, or hope she don't flake, get the fuck out of here. It's like she got all the choices and you just hoping and praying that your highness can give you a fucking date. So yeah, guys, it's much easier to be beta because that's what society has taught us. As a lot of you guys are going through right now, like the guy with the alpha husband and shit like this right here, you're starting to learn about how to be alpha, how to value yourself more than the female. And how do we do that? We only do that with being on our fucking purpose. That's the only thing you can do to do it. If you're not on your fucking purpose, or sometimes you can, some guys it just come naturally, right? Some guys just have it naturally. But the only thing that's gonna make you feel like you are worth something to this earth is being on your fucking purpose. Purpose gives a lot of us our self-worth. Period. Not all of us. Some of us guys just naturally get our value, but a lot of guys, that's like I tell you, congratulations to you. That ain't every fucking body. A lot of guys are gonna have to do the self-improvement. All right, guys. So that's what I got to say to that, guys. It is easier to be a fucking beta male than it is to be an alpha male. All right, I'll get back with you guys later.